Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mike's Garage. I hit it 500 subscribers. Thank you very much. The goal is 1,000. Try to get to 1,000. So if you know anybody who wants to have hear a few stories or send their stories in and let's talk about them, please send them in to Mike's Garage 2368 at gmail.com. Appreciate it. 500 plus subscribers. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Listen, I wanted to address a couple things here from the emails. I don't get a chance to go to the emails too much. I think I'm going to start doing more of that. The comments section, there's always a lot of good comments on there. I want to thank TJ out there in central states. I'm not sure if you're getting all the snow. It's Sunday afternoon. We're supposed to get a heck of a snowstorm here today. 10, 12 inches, they're telling me. I have to see if that's really true. But TJ, thanks for your comments. Thanks for always watching the videos. I do appreciate that. The latest one I got was from a guy named Doug Sharp. Now, I think that's his screen name. That's fine. No need to use real names on here, okay? So he's saying about how people were angry about the Vietnam War. And it's true. It's true. There was a lot of people very angry. If you ever been to the Vietnam Wall down in Washington, D.C., or you saw the wall come around it towards the United States, it's very sad. I mean, I've been there a couple times, and there's always somebody there crying, very upset. There's 3 or 4 names from high school that I have on there. One of the guys I know was a cousin of a friend of mine, George's cousin, and he got killed by friendly fire. Somebody in the unit called in the wrong artillery strike, and the shells landed on them. So very sad stuff. I think the saddest part of the whole thing, it's almost like Afghanistan. Like we didn't seem like we were there to win. We were just there to keep South Vietnam free, keep South Vietnam from falling into communist hands. And to be honest with you, people didn't care. The people that were on the ground living their daily lives didn't care. It wasn't going to matter to them one way or the other. When we were leaving, the people that knew us didn't want us to leave because we were the gravy train. We were paying them money to do menial tasks, and they were making money, which they were going to lose all of that and be under a different government. The ones who really wanted us to stay were the big government officials. They were making all kinds of big salaries, and they were the ones that bailed out right away. As soon as it got tough, hey, we're going to go. You guys got to stay here. You got your army. We trained your army. We're going to leave all the equipment behind. You go ahead and fight and for your own freedom. Everybody left. Nobody wanted to do that. So same thing in Afghanistan. As soon as we pulled out, the bad guys came in and took over. Well, anyway, I don't want to get into that. There's a lot of politics involved in that. But yeah, it was a lot of angry protests. Didn't really feel welcome when he came back. Don't get me wrong. Now, I flew back from Oakland, California to Chicago, and it was around Christmas time. And then I caught another flight going to Philly. It took me 2 days to get home when I got discharged in Oakland. And I had my uniform on, the Class A uniform, with all the medals and everything. And I'm 6'2". I weighed about 205 pounds then. Nobody really picked on me, okay? So people didn't say anything to you. I went into the bar and I got a beer. The bartender said he was closing. I said, well, can I have 2 beers and, take the bottles out? And he said, yeah, he cut me a break. So it was like midnight or something like that. So I was all by myself in the Chicago airport with 2 beers. No place to sleep. I couldn't get a flight out till the next morning to go to Philly from Chicago. I flew to Chicago because I just wanted to get out of Oakland. You don't understand what it's like when you want to get away from something that it was a good experience, but a bad experience all at the same time. I mean, I was one of the lucky ones. You go there, you come back, you're unharmed. You met a lot of great people. You were frightened a lot. But nothing you could do about it. You just had to make the best of it. So, yeah, there was a lot of angry people about the war. There was a lot of angry people that we were leaving. Nobody was happy about the whole thing. We were happy to get out of there. I know when we were leaving Tunsinute Air Base, they called out about 300 names. So we were all lined up, and first thing in the morning, you're there. You get there the night before dawn in the morning. You go to the mess hall, you grab something to eat, you go out to the formation, and they start calling names. And once they call your name, you go over here, you're getting on the next flight. So 300 of us went over there. Then he comes over and he says, okay, this afternoon is the Bob Hope Show. It's going to be right there in Long Bend. Those of you who want to stay and see the Bob Hope Show, get out of line, give me your name, we'll put you on the next flight, and I'll get somebody else to get on the flight with you. Nobody got out of line. Everybody wanted to get out. I'm not taking any chances. Get me on the airplane, get me out of here, okay? Now, we did turn over all our equipment to the South Vietnamese Army. They had their own engineering unit. They were supposed to continue building the roads, and I don't even know if they did that, okay? And by the way, I'm shooting here in the alley today, so just give it a different view. But anyway, about the angry people, yeah, it was angry. I was happy. I was sad to leave the people behind. They were very upset that we were leaving. They didn't know what the future was going to be for them. And I guess you can only imagine what that's like to have the people who were supporting you and giving you work and giving you jobs, and you were able to earn money, and all of a sudden they were all going to just turn around, pick up, and go home. It wasn't really fair. Did the same thing to the people in Afghanistan. It's just a terrible way to run a war. Maybe they'll wise up once in a while. We can't go over there and fight for somebody. We were intruders. We were occupiers. We were all these things, and this didn't work out. Anyway, thanks for listening, rambling on again. Sorry about that. Got a couple more guys on the email that I want to talk about. I'll make another email, another video on that, okay? Thanks for watching Mike's Garage. Be safe out there. I got to get ready for the snow. It's coming. Thanks. Bye.